Good day, everybody. Welcome to round two of the FFA tournament. I'm Geode. I'm our Scrap Master. I hope you guys enjoyed the journey with me today. I am in the fifth seat playing as black, and we're playing Capital Conquest on Trigons. I have done absolutely no practice for this. And yeah, I get blue here. I have no early spawns for anything. I expect to see green here, possibly. I do not love my spawn whatsoever. Um, what do we see? What do we see? This is off limits. This is off limits. This is split in such a garbage way that's hard to justify even trying it. What an awful spawn. Considering going on this too. But green blocks it. Technically speaking, this is a 1 point on everything behind it. It's going to be such a slow game, though. Um, this is the best I got. I hate it, but I'll do turn one this. Something like that. Hufta. Yeah, I'm gonna just lose all of this really early. If I can manage to get this bonus round two, if I'm lucky. Round one, I hit this and clear this. Well, we'll see. All depends on the luck of the draw. Good luck, all. Players in the lobby. We have Commissar. Um, I do not know what color, what the corresponding player is in the game. We have Snow X Aurora, who has had a really good round one. So, probably a decent player. Should actually check skills of everybody here. Intermediate. Okay. Beginner. Okay. Expert. None of these are players I've played with before. Intermediate. And a master in yellow. Oh dear. Hits here. At least moves the troops out of my bonus. So we know there's like a 4 sitting here. Green's going to get Voidstone right off the bat. If I can keep this alive a little longer and then Pick up this. Also, I could go for that round one, hoping that this is not a cap. Nah. Let's play this correctly. 6, 1, and the rest. Let's see what we've got here. Man. That stinks. I need 2. Then the rest goes here. I should have gestured for this guy to move back. I don't think he listens. I don't know who's here. Doesn't matter to me. Green's got an easy early game. Whoever has this territory has an easy early game. I could hit this, but I want to keep purple off of trying. I also don't want to see blue hit a ton of my material here this turn. I can afford to lose 2 territories in that. Please, just the one. Please? Thank you. Blue is a temperate player. I had 2 here, the rest here. This should be enough for this. And I do turn 3. Buddy, what is this white? You realize this isn't a bonus. Two. Nobody hits me from here on out. Please move this back. Move it into the pocket. Please? Pretty please. Best friends the entire game if you do. Yes. There are circumstances where I can't permit it, but I want to go and work with purple this game. I am beyond concerned with white and how they're going to play their game. Let's do 2 here. $89%. I win it. Let's hold there. If I hold here, I clean white out immediately. Or I add to this. This adding here is also a decent play for me. Also, leaving purple behind me is also long-term probably to my benefit. I don't need to leave a lot on my cap here. 5 is low for what I like. Go for it. Clean the bonus out. Yellow, black, which is me, and then purple. Yep, you got 20 on cap here. I'd also hit this just for the sake of extra territory, but as I'm hoping that white allows me to play this game out in a manner which is positive to me. Otherwise, this is gonna get ugly real quickly. Hits the once. I don't get white, I'll be honest. I also don't know who's back in Ice Blades. So 3, 4, 5, 6 troops. I might just use my entire income to clean this. I don't hate it. I might leave this territory, though, depending upon who's sitting there. Green's still on their +3. I am the first to go and claim a good bonus here. We're going to do this. Yeah, not leaving white back here. And I've got a bunch of territory to crown it all off. I'll take this next turn. The big question marks in my mind. Does blue hold over here? Everybody's got their caps. Format for this game. Not that. We're looking at. There's the point structure. Bounties are worth, the first bounty for everybody is 3. White has wasted almost utterly their initial couple turns. Purple's having a hard time in here. Now, next turn I'm going to try and take this, force this bonus. I think purple has a cap on one of these 3. And I want to leave this cap open for a while. 12, 13, the rest here. Do that. Keep it stable. This so far is great for me. Yellow just got +5, which would be Soulstone and something else. I want to convert this into bounties really early on here. Blue still does not have their bonus and has set early. Where is white? I think white's up in here. Green is safe here. I'm going to just bleed this out. One territory at a time. I'm going to get a monster bonus troops count thing here this next turn. I want to investigate up here. Because I know blue's got troops here. Buddy, I have to move into here. You get hit by 6. Okay. Taunting gets you nowhere. We're just going to do this. I realize they can come in through this door. Blue finally has plus 12. So they have this bonus. So this is all blue. This is yellow. This is me. This is me. This is green. So white and purple are in these zones. I need to hunt down white because they're probably... White is probably going to be the first one dead on this board. Also, I didn't get particularly great dice on this. It was okay, but... Yeah, again. White is cap stacking. I also don't mind feeding white, but I don't want to do that. I probably wander this way. I expect purple's in here. Also, this is a bit much for sitting here. I'm well aware of this. Purple's also in a weak spot, but I have a permanent kill guard, so I'm not concerned. And yes, when they die, I end up going in. They end up going and breaking me, but prior, but this I'm fine with them sitting back here. If it was green, no, they're not sitting back there. But purple's fine. Also, if you put too much on to go into trying to break me, that doesn't go well for you. Just single take. Okay. That was to there. Let's do that. I want to check this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's yellow there. Huh. Okay. We'll do this. So this direction is going to be far more open than I thought it would be. Also, this gives me reason to believe that yellow has all of this. Which means this section here, up to a point, is going to be very easy for me to pick up. This sits here, but it doesn't do anything. This is green, this is green, this is all blue. So I need to put everything for my next turn here and clean. My expectation is that I'll run into a white cap, which is loosely defended, and I can make a killing. I'm also too slow acting right now. Yeah, hit the 3 if you want. I have a set here. Somebody dies like right here. Yes, I am fishing for white. Gonna put most of my troops here. I'm guessing purple has a cap here, if my estimation is correct. Long term, if I can get to a position where I have this cap, that sets my game up pristinely. Purple now has a bonus. Buddy, don't break me, please. Betrayal. Okay. I still have all this territory, though. So, I let you hold. Okay, blue sets in early. They don't get to do anything with that, though. Nuh-uh. How much did he get on this turn? 8? He probably rolls it if I let it. We'll do this. No set on 4. That stinks. I feel like I'm squandering this spawn. But also, purple set me back quite a bit. Blue's doing little. Hit. Shares my territory by a few. Does this. Yellow's gonna end up getting choked to death. I'm I need to maintain this position over here. Buddy, you gonna break me too? Missing a set on 4 here is beyond annoying. But what did I get last turn? It was still a lot. Still 8. It's still what green's getting. I probably, because green set so early, they actually probably die a lot earlier here. Because green's stacked here, that's an issue for me. Purple, are you about to go and just backdoor me here? All the way up to here? Oh, we're playing this game, are we? I have to go and hit this and hope for the best. Because what are my dice? Or close my cap off. Neither of which. This is actually kind of scary for me. We'll move to here. So, purple decided that they wanted to go and screw me over, which is annoying, but so it goes. I have to hit this, which kinda stinks. I want to see somebody eat this cap. How about a dice? What flat? Come on, blue. Take this thing out. Take somebody out of here. White's turn to trade in. Yellow has more than me. Purple still gets their bonus. It's easy to presume that they're over here. I hate having to go and just sit here off cap, but and I guess I should have just removed purple early and just hope for the best. How hard are you gonna hit him yet, White? 2? What is the 70% on? What is the? Let me get up to check on something. Get this. 87 troops. I'm moving back to cap, not because I'm concerned about getting, mostly because if white has a set on 3, they might just try and cash in. And I don't think somebody sits here and blocks both sides here. Yeah, that's the danger. I'm not in a good spot here, though. Far from it. Did purple actually get their bonus? Yes, they did. I kind of answered that, but I do not want to have white dead because they're the reason why I'll end up having a chance. But on the flip side of the coin, if I kill them, it's probably they're probably cooked. Hit. I know this is all of them. Unless there's a piece in the corner being kill guarded by green. Yeah, this is gonna stalemate pretty hard as well. What is what does the 70 end up turning into? We'll do this. I got this. 50. If white misses a set, I probably kill him. Yellow safety trades, so I am getting the best set here pretty much every time. If you kill... Are you going to hit white? This is a risky play because I am going to be able to go in backdoor and attempt to kill yellow. Yep, white goes down. But now I get them up to this point. I don't think this is well played at all, quite frankly. We have no way of knowing what type of dice they got on this. But I am convinced that this puts them in a fatal position, one which I cannot exploit quite heavily, especially if these three trade. Blue doesn't, but this is okay. '70 with blizzards is 51 territories. Blizzards take 5 off, so... Purple trades. Green trades. Come on, make a mistake here, bud. Whatever you do, I end up trying to kill yellow. This is the turn to make. Um, 95% roll. $71. If I get killed, I get killed. No set on 4. That's bad. I might get killed by blue here, though. Green doesn't have the troops. Purple doesn't have the troops. Yes! This is huge. My income for the next couple rounds is going to be so massive that I should win this. Somebody dies. I made sure to not hit this first, but I did also have to make sure to check it because green could have done a sneaky thing and held yellow. What was my roll on the cap? I lost 106 on the 63. Not spectacular dice, but it gives me a game. I'm going to stack on cap here. Green doesn't have 140 on cap to kill me. Not even close. Now, I can probably just auto win. I'm not going to try to. Let's bring the 5 over. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to lock in placement. I know blue is low on troops. I know green I can probably execute in a few rounds. And also, I'm getting 45 troops a turn. A trade is half of that. So, my chances are pretty good. Somebody dies, right? Or somebody's getting slammed. So 1 cap, 2 caps, and one has to presume 3. It's one of these. So I've got a bounty. Uh-oh. Hit this, please. Nah. That'd make it too easy. If and only if blue has few enough troops for me to kill him right here. It's not enough. But soon. Very soon. I have a set on 3. I will cash this in. $280. $280 for blue. Purple's not dead yet. And over time, this is going to get easier and easier and easier for me. Um, would I rather green or blue dead? Or purple, I should say. Ideally, I kill green next. Doesn't do that. That's okay. We'll do this. We're just pulling all these threes to cap over time. And at this point, I am certain that I will get first place in this game. There is no way that I don't get first place. It's just a question of, can I go and milk a few more bounties out of this? Because if I can, that'd be awesome. We're round 15. What is stalemate? Stalemate is turn 31. We got 400. If I get opened, if I have 500 to 4 to the 200, these guys are essentially just trying to ensure themselves joint second, which I'm inclined to give some of them. Green sets early again. Opens me up. They had 300 something on their cap. First of all, let's do this. I have 490 troops. I don't want to give up first. There's just too many points on the line here. And again, I can force first in a bounty. And eventually, these guys are probably going to be thirsting for, can I get myself a bounty at another position? Because we're not even halfway to stalemate. I'm essentially getting double the troops these guys are. Long term, I'm wanting to see purple gone. But if I try to hold these, that's another 14 troops a turn. I might try and keep a stack here. Just to be able to have the lines. $110. I'm going to check what purple has. I probably lose 400. I end up with how much left? 400 plus what's on cap. I have 300 left, something like that. Nope, not doing it this round. I know I'm playing the coward, but also, blue should be killing purple here. They don't have the lines. I want it. If I can get 2 bounties in first, I'd love that for me. Also, I should probably leave some stacks here, but and there's another 100 off cap, which came from the set, but even so. Um, let's do these. 120 for blue. Purple trades in early. Everybody's ensuring I get really good sets. And also, these two are kind of vying for each other's death. Let's do this. Put this here. No, let's put this on here. Okay. If this gets opened and green goes to 5, I probably kill green. Because 2 to 1, I still end up with enough troops to survive this, to survive the elf onslaught. I still end up with probably 300 left over. But green has the trade, so I'm not opened. We'll hit this. Put all of these troops on cap. I wish you'd open this. But this round is not the round for this. We are on round 21. Green's turn. +8. One hit. $8.95. That's awesome. Man, you're hitting them pretty hard. Okay. Thousand. Four 14. I'm too touchy. I can't. Once again, it's just. I will move this out though. That makes a noticeable difference. Yep. That's why I didn't. I would like to see a card block done on this player, though. Okay. $1,100. You'll have 700 on cap. What round are we on? Round 23. We're getting close to the end. I'll get 2 trade-ins. Come on, good dice. We do this. We double sets, put it all on the right side of the board. We do this. Please don't put troops on this. Thank you. I have to watch the round counter, though. If I can... If green actually has a set on 3 here, they can actually make something happen. It won't go well, but there is the thought. That's fine. I honestly honestly don't care about the bonus hold. Please, no set on 3. Perfect. Your cap is locked. I will set early here for a couple different reasons. First of all, I'm just going to put like 10 troops here. I'm going to put 540, and the rest goes here. An attack phase. Get me a way to get another bounty here, Green. I don't have the troops to get any more, which is the sad thing. I kind of wish this was allowed to stalemate, because that actually gives me more points overall. 66. Bring the troops forward. What's your thoughts, Purple? Green? Are you going to take the opportunity to take a second place here? Please cash it in. Can't. I don't have a set here. Purple with another miraculous set. $950. How much are you gonna put into it? Because whatever is left of this goes to this cap. We got 3 more rounds. Come on, man. Give me something to work with between you two. This 293 is almost useless. I have to do nothing this round. Nothing is all that this round will make me. Both have 900. Unfortunately, there's little I can actually do to prevent. $185. Just hits here. 6, 7. Come on, purple. Give me enough to turn 31 this. The thing is I just don't have the troops. If purple ends up going to here, they got 1,000 troops on cap. Long term, this game is won by me. Right now, nah. Well, it's won by me by default, but I would like another bounty. But first and one is fine by me. How much you hitting it for? This is the last turn. Good game, man. Good game, guys.